head feels like it's been pounded with a lead pipe. I guess it wasn't a bad dream after all. I wonder how I got here to my office. All I remember is flying pipe and stars. Damn it! After all the trouble I went to get that stupid statuette, someone just walks up and takes it like candy from a baby. And my wallet's gone too. I hope somebody on the street saw me get jumped. I've got 29,000 reasons to get that crystal bird back. Hopefully I haven't used my tube of miracle facial cream. It should help reduce the swelling and make me look almost human again.
What's going on, Tex? Sorry, Tex. I didn't see a thing. You know, I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Oh, Tex, why can't all the men be like you?
What do you mean, broke, stubbly, and undependable?
Listen, Tex, you are a dream compared to that pig husband of mine. Sal's gone too far this time, and I've got to do something about him. It's humiliating the way he's been flaunting his latest affair with some floozy. If I had some hard to prove he's been sleeping around, I could finally divorce him and get some money from him.
Well, I can't imagine why Sal would run around on you. I mean, you're so hot.
Oh, you are such a sweetie. Listen, I'll make you a little proposition. Oh, I know what you're thinking, you naughty boy. We'll discuss that later. I saw you get jumped last night. Sal told me to keep quiet and that telling you would put my life in danger. But I'm willing to talk if you'll get me some proof that Sal is having an affair. Then I could divorce him and get some of the money he's been hiding away all these years.
You drive a hard bargain, Francesca. But I need a lead on my case, so I'll see what I can dig up on Sal.
I don't know anything about the girl Sal is seeing. I've gone through his things, but haven't been able to find anything except for this note. I think it's meant to be a coded message. I'm sorry I don't have anything more for you to work with. Let me know when you've got something.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill. Franny told me you got whacked. I haven't heard any word on the street about who would have done it. As a matter of fact, he just left. You'd probably be interested to know that he tore up a note and left it in the trash.
Louis tells me he just took the garbage and dumped it in the trash can just outside the Bruin stew. Ardo Newpop is a gigantic goon who works at the front desk at the Golden Gate Motel. Ardo's no rocket scientist. In fact, he probably doesn't even know what a rocket scientist is. My name's Tex, and I'm a PI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay. I think I already seen this show before anyway.
Captain Wallaby, your favorite show?
It's my third favorite show. My favorite is the Inspector Burns Fire Safety Show.
You know, Ardo, Inspector Burns and I are really good friends.
You are? Wow! I'd do anything to meet Inspector Burns.
Yeah, old Burnsy's the best. You know, we always play a little game called 20 Questions. You want to play?
Okay. I can answer some questions, but first I have to put on my fire hat because Inspector Burns' Fire Safety Show is going to be on pretty soon. I don't know what that is. I never heard nothing about that. This guy comes up to me and says he don't like you hanging around here. So he gives me a bunch of money and says he'll pay me more if I keep you out of here until he goes away.
Ardo's not gonna let me into those rooms at the hotel, but I've got that Inspector Burns costume. Maybe I'll try it on him next time I go in. Now I've got an Inspector Burns disguise that would fool his own mother. It certainly ought to do the trick on a goofball like Ardo.
It's my hero, Inspector Burns!
Keep your pants on, son. I'm here to get a room. Make it out for Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Gee, Inspector Burns, I thought you came to see me. Didn't you get my letter?
Why, yes, Ardo. I was deeply touched when I read your letter, but now I can't seem to remember a single word of it.
That's okay. I know you're pretty busy. I wanted you to inspect this hotel for fire safety. I followed all your fire safety tips.
Well, okay. I can see this means a lot to you. You're a good kid, so I'll just take a look around.
All right. I'll open the doors, Inspector Burns.
After a few minutes, I find the door to the Regency Escort Service Hotel Suite. The door's locked, but there's a security panel on the wall beside it. Looks like it requires a password. So this is the Regency Escort Service Love Suite. Now that I'm in, I'll need to find something to prove that Sal's been a frequent customer. Man now wishing he hadn't gotten drunk and challenged the other guy to a duel for insulting Rosie, the toothless wench with the heart of gold. Nice cathedral. Girls looking for contact lens. This appears to be a very poor copy of Monet's Drowning Frogs. I'd call this one Two Girls Bothered by Ants on a Picnic. This must be titled Mishap on the High Seas. Nice, boring, but nice. Looks like a piece of bright, shiny foil. Must be from a bottle of champagne. I'm starting to think this painting's following me around. A rose bush by a fence. Pretty exciting stuff. This painting is very yellow. Frilly panties. I hope they aren't Sal's. Looks like a nice vacation spot. My Uncle Stan used to wear a tie with that same pattern on it. You know, suddenly, I'm hungry for a fruit cup. Champagne glasses end up in the weirdest places. Hopefully this isn't Sal's negligee. The color's all wrong for him. Oh, it's last month's Playbuff magazine. Looks like it's stuck inside the drawer. Looks like the upper left drawer is locked. I'll bet I could open it if I had something to pick the lock. I love finding unlocked drawers. Camera. Too bad there's no film in it. There's no dust on it, though. Must have been used recently. A Gideon's Bible. It figures. Everything points to Sal being an aspiring televangelist. $0.12. Some people would take this change, but not me. Cash maybe, but not change. I don't think I ought to open that credenza. It might be full of Sal's underwear. Which one's cheating? Look closely. Which one's cheating? Look closely. Looks like someone left their shorts in the hot tub. I think I'll leave them right where they are. Someone's dropped a cork into this mounted vase. The opening's too narrow to get my hand in. I'd break it, but it looks like it's made out of saranite, that new unbreakable plastic. The cork looks like a typical champagne cork with some wire mesh on it. Wire mesh. Oh, yuck. The towel smelled like mildew and fine hops. Oh, there's nothing like a fluffy, downy-scented towel. Well, I guess one of the escort girls left her bikini top. Oh, sick. A yucky Band-Aid. Beer cans. Oh, they're empty. As I fill up the mounted vase, the champagne cork floats to the top. I'm just gonna reach in and pick it up. Looks like a couple of objects have fallen into the drain. With that screwdriver, I could undo the screws on this drain cover and get that roll of film. Just get this piece of wire. There we go. Oh, it's a shoelace. I hope it hasn't been used inappropriately. A twisty board game. I used to play this as a kid. I wonder what the escort girls do with it. A piece of sheet music. Let's see. Lucido L'Amour. Must be Western music. A Larson grand piano. Wow. That's even better than a Stoffway. A matching Larson grand piano bench. Oh, a Passion's Breath room deodorizer. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Now I just need to get that roll of film out of there. Oh, yuck, the towel smells.